Hello, welcome back. Last time I fought the Cryptmaster and earned access to the outside world. That's no longer applicable. I opened it and it took me here. Why are these spikes here? They've never gone off, as far as I've known. Right. Apparently I had some kind of business with an aquarium here or something. It looks like I can step where you are, but I can't. Also, you have an injury, and I want to find out if this is the regenerating type of crystal, or if it perhaps could be one use. I'd obviously like it if it were regenerating. Oh, okay, so right. I do have a decent amount of food. Sort of. Let's see. After one more of those, you should get a stat bonus. Like it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get the thing, I think. Maybe. Okay, definitely regenerating. Nice. Good thing to know about. I should pick a spot to stash my stuff because I'm carrying way too much. Aquarium. Here. To get there, I can go this way. Okay, well, you know, I have a save now. Buy the crystal would be a fine stash, right? Let's do that. Alright, what would I like not to be carrying right now? All these notes. Here. Note shelf. M. William out of Shireville. Welcome to... thing I didn't want to say again. Okay, doesn't tell me much I didn't already know. This, however, is a possibly useful clue. Right, okay. That's food, nice. Oh yeah, heavy armor, right. So I don't have anybody with armor proficiency right now. That probably won't change for a while. No, that's my potion slots. Sure, so I'll just do... I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't need this because that's better. Oh, that's a light weapon. And that's better. Okay, so I don't need this. Great. Don't need this. I don't think I would want to dual wield. However, this does have a usable special attack. So let's do this. If I want a special attack, I do that. If I want lightning attack, I do this. Sure. Sounds very reasonable. I wouldn't use this, so that goes there. That recharge quick. Got it. Neat. Aquarium holds not friendly creatures, but horrible monsters. Return here when you have the tools to succeed in battling underwater foes. So I have one of those. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. I'll try this. Did I try that underwater? I don't know if I did. I will, in case I haven't already. Oh, to have a container. Getting real dark. You are carrying way too many things. Where's my rock? My pet rock's gone. What happened to it? Did I leave it on a plate somewhere? Huh. I totally owned a rock once. Right, yeah. I don't think I would want to dual wield, but again, this has a special attack. It's throw. I don't want to throw that. Firearms one. Nobody has that. I don't know. Just, right. And nobody has a bow right now, but will I come back here? Well, okay, so remember to come back here for that. Okay, so torn breeches, you go away. This is mostly good enough. You're noisy. Shh. Liu Xiaofang and her sister both took their treasures to the grave, exhumed them. To find the treasure, head to Forgotten Cemetery. So that's obviously a clue. Alright. You the clue man. And that's what I've done. I don't want to die and undo all that work, so let me die and not undo it instead. Dungeon Aquarium. Okay, so... Yes, that's underwater. Great. Okay, so I do have 2 thingies for that. Neat. Eliminate the Aqua Beast and ascend for your reward. Alright. Hey, a skull key. I know what to do with that. Got a place for you. Man, I just played one of these... Oh, neat. That gave me a water-breathing spell, and that sure was nice. And I'm going to sorely miss that here, unless there's some form of it. Backstab! Yeah! I did it! Really? You got me somehow, when I was 1 level up. Okay, so that's a thing you can do? Well, aren't you fancy? Hey, Rich. Rich Foch. You're not the skull collector. You are. Okay, so is there any reason... Yeah, there might be a reason I would want to give that to others. It's a drop in the bucket for you, but your bucket's a lot smaller, so a drop makes more of a difference. You already have more energy than you do, but you have easier access to a charge attack right now, and you know, it's so low, I'm just going to do this. Sure. Alright. Small bucket got 5 larger. Not climb vines. Alright, so... Boy, nobody's lung capacity is very good. That shelf was not always empty. It held a skull key. Okay, I was about to mark it if it had always been empty. I hear swimming. Oh, hi. Not what I expected to find, but it is what I found. Alright, turtle face. Turtle butt. Stab it. Neat. Alright. So, here's somebody trying to corner me. No, they're not really. They're just swimming around somewhere. Potion of Dexterity. Neat. Dexterity is one of those stats that kind of everybody wants, isn't it? 16, 23, 25, 9. So you're the lowest. Accuracy, evasion, shock resistance, damage you deal. Alright, is anybody's accuracy or evasion way too low? 32, 18, 25, 31, no. So since you two in the front are comfortable, I'm going to give this to the one who most benefits from it. Hey, look at me, not just hanging onto those forever and never making an actual decision. I'm just using them. I've learned some things, occasionally. It happens. Alright, you're gonna stab me. I knew you would. That's fine. I'm gonna stab you a lot worse. This is my strategy. It's working. See? Told ya. Reed gauntlets, neat. There might have been other stuff to see there, but I'd like to live. And I get to. I should save. It's been, you know, I've survived a few trips into the water. That's worth something. Hey, there's possibly a thing on this. Light armor. Got nobody with that skill. How much does it take? 2. Oh, and only 3 for heavy armor. Okay, that's a nice change. I guess you want it sooner, Forak? Once you get to light weapons 5, maybe I can start thinking about that. Once you get to heavy weapons 5, maybe I can start thinking about that. We'll see. It's just not a priority. Alright, so end of the road here. Great in the thing. Wait, I saw something. Yep, the reflection of the floor. Whoa, this is, those are bars that can close. That's a little worrying. So is several lungfuls of water. It's fine though, I lived. Hiya. Yeah, okay, so these all had cages. I must have opened them by stepping on that pressure plate right here. Okay. Well, must have. I mean, there are other possibilities, but that seems like the most likely one. Turn once more. Well, not that way, the other way. Alright, I'll push you. Well, but then you missed. How? Try again. Then you missed. Again. How? Alright. This chamber has no reward. Alright, let's do a map check. What, really? Where is your energy? Oh yeah, you're the one with not much. Well, I should have given the dexterity, willpower potion to you then. Alright, sure. That all makes sense. There's a crystal very nearby. Can I touch it again yet? Yes, it recharged while I was looking at it. Oh boy, gonna push all that around every time I go there. That's fine. I'll choose a new home at some point and transport all that over, probably. That's unlikely to be my permanent home. I think I killed all the creatures. Because I went all the places. Is this where I claim my reward? Maybe. The rites of the Moon Tome should only be used by those who enjoy the twilight hours. Okay, so this... Tome of Nightfall. Specific rituals are detailed which assist with understanding the lunar cycle. There are also chapters about night hunting, stargazing, and defending against night creatures. This is something that exists in Isle of Nex that I never found. I saw it in another LP I once watched of that. I don't think I want to read this. So... it gives somebody kind of like a pseudo-werewolf effect that's permanent and makes them stronger at night and weaker in the day. So like on average, I don't know if there's a strength increase on average or if it's just stronger sometimes, weaker other times. The note would seem to imply it's that one. I'm going to stash this away. Maybe I'll... Well, okay, so let's at least read it and make sure it is what I think it is. It's different. I do gain cold resistance, and is strengthed once the sun sets. I don't know what time it is. It didn't give me a trait. Okay, well that's not a decision that I think I want to make, so I'm going to reload. Alright, so that tome can stay at my temporary home. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, well, that's a whole chest just for that, huh? Alright. Well, fine. I won't complain. It's a nice thing to have. This one has something... Okay, you're a mimic, but I saw you had something glowy in you. I can see mimic contents? That's interesting. Okay, I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Oops, kind of. How did... I guess it snapped at me as I fell? No, because... it couldn't have hit you like that. How would that have happened? Because you were not exposed. Someone was in the... Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there. You don't know how to get to me here, do you? What I just saw implies that you don't. I can hide the thing, but I can't look. Since you don't know how to get to me, I just have to wait for you to wander randomly in front of me for this to be of any benefit. And that's going to take too long. I don't want to wait. It's also going to take a while to actually, like, get this done this way. Well, I don't know how much health you have. You could be basically dead already. Oops, that's... I think I punched you. Come here. Turn right. Yeah, no. There we go. Have some of this. Oh, you should use a real weapon. Sure, this one will do. Ooh, I charge fast. Okay. Ice concoction. So that was the glowy thing. A volatile mixture that explodes after being thrown. The concoction has freezing properties that cause extreme cold burns. So you're a frost bomb for damage, not for freezing. That's actually super neat, because yeah, there wasn't actually a way to deal thrown frost damage before. It would just freeze the thing, unless it was immune to freezing, and then it would do that. But I don't know, then it feels like a waste of a frost bomb, but it's nice to have, you know, the other kind of frost bomb. Cool. Alright, well, was that aquarium? I guess so. Alright, I did it, I guess? Cool. A little mini adventure. Opening mechanism for this is still unknown. In there I see what I think might be the top of a shelf. That's my impression, at least. It's hard to tell for sure. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty shelf-like to me. Mm-hmm. There's a sign. There's another sign. I'm not so sure about that part. Could be. Could be something else. So I got all up in there. Like, I guess I solved everything mysterious here. Except for how to open this. That mystery remains. Okay, well, it's going to sit there as a question mark on my map. And someday maybe I'll figure something out. Alright. Let's go outside. And, you go there. You too. Right, I have this. Well, that's not one that I'm just going to use right away. Hey, I have a skull key. How much do I want brewing? I don't yet feel it's urgent to have it, though I would like to know what's in there. So let's at least learn. Here, I'll do this. I'll save here because I think I'm going to come back this way. And probably just reload that. Whoa. Okay. You doing okay there, computer? How do I get to this thing not this way? It was down like, there. That's an up, not a down. But then it's a down. Yep, as I thought. Okay, so brewing supplies. Potion of bear form, neat. Those are fun. The alchemist is vital for long journeys. Spelled funny. Use the pestle and mortar to concoct useful potions. I do not like the way that's spelled. What? You don't... Oh, right. I was saving a skill point for it, but then Didn't I spend it? I did. Okay, so that's an option. That's an option. I could do that. I don't have to yet. So when I want brewing, that's a place to get it. It might not be the only place in the world, though. Alright, let's go outside, I guess. Gold key was used to get out. Skull key might be gold key equivalent on this map. I don't know. Right, there's that. Potion and ammunition. Sanmu hid here. Force field, right. The southern... Oh, this one. Okay, okay. So that's probably how that opens. Got it. So those are connected, I would expect. Oh, wait. There's another skull keyhole. So if I libraried instead... That's not how you open a library. So maybe this is. This is a long hallway for a secret. There's like a lot going on here. What? What's happening? Ugh! Dude, why so loud? That was unnecessary. Once you've gained more power and wisdom, return here to punish the demented. That one didn't roar at me. Sorry, traveler, the shop is closed until next season's contestants arrived. Okay. You look like you're in need. I have a few spare items, so please take them. Good luck on your journey. How do you know his name? Alright. Just telepathically, I learned this skeleton's name. Okay, or maybe he read that. Who was speaking? I don't know, I didn't notice. Dykeson's Weapons and Tool Store. Exchange treasure for items. Quality guaranteed. Free firebomb. Skull cleave 4 gold. Axe 6 gold. Assassin's dagger. Bombs. Okay, so one of each. Tribal spear. I wonder if that's underwater usable as I'm used to it being. Backbiter. Less than Assassin's dagger. Oh, right, so the backbiter is just a basic dagger. The Assassin's dagger is that weird thing like without a special attack but with leech? Or am I thinking of a different thing? Longbow, 10 gold. Spelunking rope, lockpick, compass, horn. What's gold? Well, sure, a precious metal, but like, I haven't seen any. I don't know what it looks like. Treasures. Hold on, I do know what treasures are. Maybe. What's happening here? I don't know. What is this construction? Also, this is a library? I mean, I guess... No, it's not. The library is over here. Right, this is something else unrelated. This is library. Okay, so that is also an option. Both seem good. Neither seems immediately necessary. So my choice for now is to do neither of those, and just go to the outside world and remember that they're there. However... I will preserve my knowledge. I don't remember what that kind of key was called, but it had like a little cross on it, kinda. So that's how I'll describe it. I don't remember what that said. I should... Okay. Gems and stuff is insufficient there. It wasn't even gems, it was essences. What is it you say this might be important? Fire, water, balance, earth, air. Attainment and placement of these essences are vital. I'm gonna correct your grammar. Alright. So... get all the essences and place them where they go, and maybe the library will open. Like, maybe that's like a super late game thing. I don't know any difference. It doesn't feel like it would be, but it could be. Here, have a turtle. Or a piece of one at least. Speaking of which, there's a turtle farm out here with a note on the ground that I didn't spot. Someone else did. The use of the shovel will unearth necessary tools for your journey. Be not afraid to search, especially here. Okay. Oh, I'm very afraid to search anywhere that's not clued in some way. Backbiter. Okay, I didn't have to pay. Neat. I'll take it. Poison bomb. Alright. And, right, so Turtle Farm remains closed to me because I don't have... Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just... So it is nighttime, by the way. Let's just expand our understanding of these environs a little bit. What's this called? Isle of the Deranged. Okay, so I'm going to take your clue to mean stuff like... This is a real likely looking place for treasure. Be not afraid to search. I found nothing. I have become more afraid to search by that interaction. Alright. I'll wait for clues. Because, you know, it costs food to do that. And time. Well, you are incredibly suspicious. Okay, not what I expected. Cannonball. Behind... In from? No, no. That's not how you spell front. Alright, water I could swim in. No, there's no swimming. Water I could sink to the bottom of and wade around in. People got heavy armor and very small lungs. No buoyancy. Well, I'm seeing stuff. There sure is stuff. 2 plus 4 minus 3 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 plus 1 minus 4 equals stolen property. What? I mean, that's not hard arithmetic to follow. I didn't do it right then and there. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 in Chinese or Japanese. Chinese, you say? Liu Xiaofeng? Okay, 6, 3, 5, 6, 4, 3, 1, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Okay. Ah. Related. No, not you. Where's the clue I'm looking for? Liu Xiaofeng and her sister both took their treasures to the grave, exhumed them. To find the treasure, head to the Forgotten Cemetery. Doesn't feel related to this. Up above on the main beach, you discover a thin blade, a rapier. Although it is a useful weapon, it is not your property. 1 equals stolen property. If it is taken, you will suffer the Isle's wrath. You have been warned. Rapier goes here. Stolen property. And I think is what that's telling me. Whole lot of, like, disparate semi-clues. Whoa! That was cool. Let's see that again. Take that, barrels. I flashed a light in your face. You don't have a face. Yet still, somehow, that hurt you. Can I do it to the crab? Not to the bars. There's a crab here, by the way. There's a ratling here, by the way. Oh boy, I opened that up. I did that. It was me. Backbiter. Aw, you don't have enough... You don't have enough what? Light weapons 3. You only have 2. Got it. You can still do that, though. Is she? Okay, of course she is. You're a side attacker. Uh-huh. You do a fancy flip and everything. Oh, you, if you're hungry, then you're ineffective. There. I have no cheese for you. I'll find some someday. Hey, round key for Turtle Farm. Neat. Where am I? Okay, you came from here. A separate place is here. Gonna do this one first. Hey, a container! I'd like to see that. Clicking the wrong tile. I don't like to see that. But it's what happened. Shuriken. Okay, sure, why not? Sure I can. Herbs. Okay, I have a higher priority than skulls, and that's herbs. Herb box. Place to grow. Okay. Look at all this junk. Here, someone else carry this. You do it. Someone else carry... No, you're the potioner. Someone else carry this. Right, you had a fish. But you ate someone else's turtle instead. Well, that looks like a trap. It might not be. Find the result of your pressure plate obsession. Something changed somewhere. Okay, well that told me nothing, so just that something changed somewhere. This will have an obvious effect. Zoological Park trapdoor lever. Oh. Well, maybe not. So while it does that, I think it also did something else. Is the implication here. You have a back you don't really want to show me because you move sideways. You sometimes do it anyway, though. There we go. I got it. I appreciate that even on hard, nothing is too serious a combat. Hey, a new pet rock. I don't know where my old one went, but I have a new one now. Okay. Well, that was my reward for that. I think my real one is, though, this. That's my suspicion. Where am I? What is this? How did I get here? I guess I went around that corner and touched nothing along the way. Must have. Okay. Alright, so that is indeed open. Alright. Well, yeah. Sure, why not? Can I close it? I would like to know. This seems very dense. It closes that. I feel like that implies it closes the trapdoor too. Okay. Alright, well, here are some activities that I can do here. Okay, I'm just gonna plop myself down right in this spot. Seems safe enough, right? No, not at all, but I'll pretend it is. Alright, I'll see you next time to keep expanding my territory out here and see what's around.